friends, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
All right, so let's head down to the field now, as it looks like kickoff is moments away. Smart play here, just take a knee. He had a decorated career at Missouri. Quarterback Blaine Gabbert.
But Jim, this is it. Blaine Gabbert going into his third year. He has to get it done this year. It's been rough the first 2 years, but he still has a chance. We'll see if he can get it done.
Short's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Jones-Drew's going to secure the handoff. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. When you look at the lineups, MJD, Maurice Jones-Drew, is the guy you got to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and I know you look at him and you don't think this, but he has the speed to get outside. But the thing about Maurice Jones-Drew that always jumps out to me is how much power he has, and he can run through tackles.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Jones-Drew's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. 3rd down and 8. The pass complete. He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, and he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
41-yard gain on the run.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
You got to know, if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
He'll fire it out to the left. Ball slipped out of his hands.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
3rd and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect. Gabbert's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he was wide open. What an effort and a touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Broncos now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you hear that phrase, he's a coach on the field, it is not a cliche when you're talking about Peyton Manning. Many people have said probably the best wide receiver coach in the NFL is the quarterback, Peyton Manning.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. The Broncos now move the chains.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
Thomas is a receiver in the slot. Pryor sells the play fake and looks downfield.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury.
Can he takes it across? It is a touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, Nice touchdown.
He'll have to accept the touchback. Blackman's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Slashes to the left side. The Jaguars get a first down.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
1st and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Vaughn Miller gets to the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. The pass doesn't find a mark.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Holiday from the 27. And for about 6. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Caldwell's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. Peyton Hillis will run with it. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's over to Welker. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. Caldwell's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 5. He makes the catch.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
3rd and 1. Handoff out of the I formation. Brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. He converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The jumbo set on the field. 1st and 10. Peyton Hillis gets the call, and that gains 1.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
96 men.
Peyton Manning under center. 2nd and 9. Peyton Hillis gets the football, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Gain of 16.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. Looking to scramble, sticks to his hands.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion, and there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
It's now second down. Hillis has got it on the handoff. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Running away from the pressure. And it's Paul Posluszny who makes the hit.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
They face first down. Quick drop back. He's scrambling now. In on the stop.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Second down here. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
The Jaguars are hoping for the big return to set up some scoring possibilities before the intermission, as they've now fallen behind. The score's 14-10. Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. First and 10. He had no time to get set.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Throws to the right. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. First and 10. Looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good job by the quarterback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
Second down at 10. Into the open flat. And complete.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
First and 10. And he's forced to the ground. Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Gabbert's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looks to his left. It's Bailey with the pick.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open. Tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turn into? An interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The drop back. Looking to the right side and throwing. He fires it in there tight.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. From the eye, they give it to the deep back.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Terrell Pryor will be under center. Second down and 7. And he is brought down at the 39. The defense comes out in the nickel. Manning from the gun, eyeing that left side. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit. Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. It's a two tight end formation. Tight end in motion. First and 10. It's handed to the running back. The Broncos are going to use one of the two timeouts they have remaining. And here we have second down. Takes the knee. So that's going to do it for the first half. Broncos are up in this one. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Caldwell's lined up now as a slot receiver. Throws a strike. They bring him to the turf.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Secures it with two hands. Out to the 23.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Two tight ends. Second and 2. Play fake here. Welker gains 14.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And incomplete.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Third and goal from the 9. Getting sacked.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
And the kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew, 4 yards.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down coming up. Challenging the defenders to the right side, almost intercepted.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Tight ends in motion here. 3rd and 6. That pass was hurried. They're set to punt it away now. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Caldwell's in the slot. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. No one's going to get him now. And he is tackled at the 14.
Jim, what a nice throw by the quarterback. Puts the football right in the hands of the wide receiver. He's behind the defense, but look at the hustle and the speed by the defense. They get the tackle from behind.
And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Touchdown!
Well, want to play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now, you can never have enough points. So keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
The Jaguars are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 27-10. Shorts lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. He's got a wide open alley. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
It's 2nd down and 3. As they go ground here, the tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center. 1st and 10, and they go back to the ground. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
This will be 2nd down. Run it again. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Throws to the right. Wide open for the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Action fake. Scans the field. Loads it up. It's going deep. Interception. It's a touchdown. And the ball will be spotted at the 20.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
1st down coming up. Gets away from the pressure. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
And almost picked off. The Broncos come to the line with 5 wideouts and no one in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Right on the money.
Back shoulder throws on the fade routes. It's like the #1 play for some offenses in the NFL. That's a nice throw and catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 6, trying to work that left side. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Offense lines up here. 3rd and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. The kick is good. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. This one's not leaving the end zone. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Jones-Drews taking the handoff.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
That's 2nd down coming up. The throw to the left. The Jaguars now move the chains.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some 1st down.
1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Now 1st and 10. Incompletion on that hurried throw. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Unstoppable. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Broncos kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 30-17. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Caldwell is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Time to call on Peyton Hillis.
Middle linebacker. That means stay in the middle and make it happen. That time he takes on the block, gets off of it, makes the hit for no gain.
Every play is precious now as we reach the midway point of the final quarter.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Oh, a little sloppy here, and the ball is muffed.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Peyton Hillis will run with it. Middle.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
2nd down and 8. On the money.
Perfect defense called that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
And he's brought to the ground.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
We reached the 2-minute warning. Caldwell's lined up now as a slot receiver.
120. 15. Buffalo.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Going across the middle. The Broncos get a 1st down. That's a timeout by the defense.
Reset it.
1st down here after the completion. Manning from the gun. It's over to Welker. The defense did not give up an inch.
Reset.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and 10. They're going to take off with it. Dives across, and he's in for the touchdown.
You've got good coverage down the field. You force the quarterback out of the pocket. He has nowhere to throw it. He runs out of necessity. Then he makes it happen and scores a touchdown.
How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Bill, they fail to get the 2.
Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt him.
He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20. First down on the way. They send the tight end in motion. Gabbard's got it in the gun. Working that left side. And it's picked off by Rogers Cromartie. They pounce on him there.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Offense lines up here. Peyton Hillis gets the call.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Knocked away, incomplete.
He did everything right, didn't he, the quarterback that time? He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Thomas is in the slot for about 5.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Throws to the right. Got to make that play. Second down after the incompletion. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Should have had it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Peyton Hillis gets the football and gains 12.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Takes the knee. And this will probably wrap things up here. This game's come to an end. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other guy and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time. Oh my gosh, I love these Jim fans. Anytime you get near the goal line to throw it in as a quarterback and get that touchdown pass, it is awesome. Today's play of the game is this pass near the goal line to the TD.